it's looking flyer than me. And I got that gold rollie with the bezel and Louis Vuitton on my body. And I know this shit don't impress you, so no bullshit, girl, nothing.
Hey guys, it's Darcy, and today I'm showing you this glittery. It's not glittery. It's not a word. I'm gonna show you this glittery look for the holidays, and I really love this look. It is super fancy looking, but it's not really that hard to do. If you guys are feeling this look, definitely give it a big thumbs up so I know to do more looks like this, and keep watching if you want to know how I did it. Okay guys, so I already have my eyebrows on per usual, so we're gonna get started, and today I feel like doing something different because why not? I'm gonna start with my foundation. What? Darcy, you never do that. I know. We're switching it up. So I finally got the Anastasia stick foundation. This is in the color Chestnut, and I'm gonna be using that today. I actually really love this foundation. It's super creamy, and it just blends in really nicely with my beauty blender. So I'm really enjoying this foundation right now. And guys, I almost started filming this tutorial, and then I remembered I didn't shave my mustache. So I went and shaved my mustache, and then I came back. And as you guys can see, like, this foundation looks like skin. Like, did I even put on foundation? Can't tell. Okay, so now we're just gonna jump right into highlighting and contouring. I'm gonna be using my Stila Contour Duo as usual. You guys know this is my go-to glam palette. It comes with the light shade and the dark shade, and as you can see, I have used it a lot. Then I'm going to quickly take the contour side of that and apply my contour. Now I'm just going to quickly put on some powder onto the highlighted areas. I'm using my Laura Mercier powder as usual. You guys know the deal. So I'm just going to pat that under my eye. I like to go down my nose just to define that. Forehead, chin. And also I'm just going to do a little bit of defining on the cheeks. And then I'm going to take a big floofy brush and I'm going to wipe that away. And I'm going to grab my highlight, and today I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and we're going to use a mixture of bronze and summer today. And now we're going to start the eyes. Whoa, it's kind of weird. Bear with me, guys. I'm grabbing my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm going to start priming my eyes. So I finally picked up the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, so that's what we're going to be using today. And the first color that I'm going to be using is Raw Sienna, which is this color right here. And we're going to use that as our base slash transition color. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and this is from Crown Brushes. This is their C200 Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm just going to dip it into Raw Sienna and then start blending that out onto my lid. Then I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush, and then I'm going to dip it into Red Ochre, which is this one right here. And I'm going to concentrate this color in my crease. Then I'm going to take an even smaller brush. This is also from Crown Brushes. This is the SS012, and I'm going to dip it into Cypress Umber, which is this dark brown color in the palette. And I'm going to just deepen up the crease and the outer V to really create some dimension into the look. Then I'm just grabbing my Sigma E40 and I am blending everything together. Okay, so now that we've got kind of like our base shadows on, I'm going to grab some concealer and I'm going to carve out my crease a little bit. I'm not going to carve it out all the way, just about halfway, and this is going to be the base for our glitter. I'm going to grab my glitter, and I'm using this like random ass glitter. I'm pretty sure the company doesn't even exist anymore. You know, like you go online and like you just find like random glitter and like random lashes and things like that. So this is just like a champagne-y kind of glitter, and Violet Voss actually has a really nice glitter called Champagne Kisses if you want something similar to this shade. And so far looking pretty good. Now I'm going to grab my Anastasia palette again, and I'm going to take the Sigma E36 brush. This is like a really tiny blending brush, and I'm going to dip it into Cypress Umber once again, and we're just going to go into the crease here and really define the crease. Next, we're going to put on our eyeliner, and this is the Nano liner from Absolute. I find it's really comparable to the Kat Von D liner, the tattoo liner, but the Kat Von D liner, it always tends to dry up on me like really quickly, and I've had this since May and it still hasn't dried up on me, so I'm really impressed with it. Then I'm just going to pop on some lashes. I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty lashes in Sasha, which are my favorite, which you guys know. And finally, to finish everything off, we're going to go into our lip color, and today I'm going to be using some lip colors from Stila. I'm going to be using Chianti first, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of Caramello in the middle. And we're done. I decided to change my part because the middle part was not doing it for me. So this is the finished look. It is super, super glam, super, super holiday-y with all the sparkles and things. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I totally enjoyed making it. I know that this is one of my favorite kinds of looks to do. So if you guys did like it, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I make 2 videos a week. You don't want to miss that. Let me know what other kinds of videos you want me to do in the comments below. And also make sure you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat, because especially on Twitter, I do polls all the time and I'm like, hey guys, what do you want to see today? Vote for this or this or this. And whatever wins, I actually do it. So if you want to vote on what you want to see on my channel, definitely follow me on Twitter. And I do exclusive looks on Instagram and Snapchat as well that I don't post on YouTube. So you guys don't want to miss that either. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to let you guys leave now. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!